Hello dear friends, in this session we are going to understand how to add the context menu in Android application. Here the empty activity project is added and the simple user interface is designed in activity main.xml. So here one text view is added inside the linear layout and the button is added below that text view. The text given to this text is long tap on me for more options. Then the text size is 12 point and the ID is txt menu, and the background color that is applied to this text view is teal 200 and the text color is purple 700. Margin given is 200 dp, text alignment is center and gravity is center. Similar to that, button is designed, width is specified match parent and height is wrap content. Text given on the button is long tap on me and the text size given is 12 point and the ID that is btn menu and the margin top given is 15 dp. So this is how the design of this simple activity. Now when user long tap on this option, we want to display the context menu. Context menu is just a shortcut menu in Windows operating system. When we right click on Windows, on a shortcut menu is displayed. Such menu is called the context menu. So here in Android, when long tap on a particular view, a menu is displayed. Such menu can be called as a context menu. When we long tap on this button or text view, we want to display one menu. So for that, we can move toward the main activity.java. To create a context menu for this text view and button, we need to override one function in your activity, that is on create context menu. To override the function, we need to hit the control plus O key. After that, one dialog is appear. From this dialog, you have to search for on context menu created. On create context menu is a function that you have to override. So I'm going to tap on this function. So here you have to design the context items programmatically. To design the menu item programmatically, you can use this menu object and you can use the add function. So this add function requires 4 parameters. One is group ID, second one is atom ID that I am giving, third one is the order that I am giving, and the character sequence that is suppose red. Then I am going to make a copy of the same statement. I am changing the color as changing the title as green, and also I am making the copy of same statement and specifying the title as blue. Okay, so these are the 3 menu actions that I have added inside this menu. Now to handle these menu items, red, green, blue, once user tap on the red option, I want to change the color of background color of the text view or button view as red. Then I want to add the context menu for this button, and text view. So for that, I need to initialize the object first. I'm going to create the object here. First, I'm going to create the object of text view as text view, and then I'm going to create the object button, and then we need to initialize this object. To initialize, we need to use this find view by id function, r.id.txt main. That is the id given to this text view. Similar to that, I am initializing this button. I am using the find view by id r.id.button btn menu. Then we need to call the register for context menu function, and to this function we need to pass the view for which you want to register the context menu, and then I am specifying the two views, that is text view and button. So for these two views, I want to register the context menu. So when I long tap on this text view or button, a menu will appear. To handle that menu, we need to override one more function. To override the function, we need to use the shortcut key Ctrl plus O, and from this dialog appear, you have to search for the function on context atom selected. Context atom selected is a function that you have to override to handle the context menu atom. Now inside this function, you have to return true from this function. True. Then before returning true, you have to check for the option that is selected by user. If user has selected this red option, to check for this red option, you need to use this atom object, atom dot get title. You can check using the title. I am checking for the red text, red title, red option is selected. If the red option is selected, I want to change the background color red to this text view or button. So I am specifying here text view dot set background color in bracket color dot red. Similar to that, I am making the copy of the same condition here. If the option selected is green, I want to change the color of background color of text view as well as button. So for that, I am writing the same statement for button, set background color, then color dot red. Okay, then same line I am copying for the second condition. If the atom selected is green, then I want to change the background color as green. Okay. Then if the atom selected is blue, I want to change the background color as blue. Blue. We need to check for the blue option that is selected by user. So in this way, we can check for the option that is selected and we can set the background color to that view. Now we can test for the output. Here is the output of this program. When I long tap on this button, menu option is displayed here, and when I select this red option, the red background color will be applied both to text view and button. Again, when I right click on this text view and when I select the green option, the green option will be applied, green color will be applied as a background color to both the text view and button view. And then if I select the blue, so blue color will be applied. So in this way I can design the simple context view and handle the context view. I hope you understand.